How's it going, guys? Welcome to video 20 of how to generate an income online using Facebook ads. In today's video, I was going to start covering the audiences, like I said in the previous video, but I think I might just jump into how to creating your first ad. And before we create the first ad, we'll just have to go over some basic Facebook policies that you should know about before we start launching our ads, because if you don't know the policy, they'll shut your ad account down and you won't be able to run ads at all. So before we jump into it, if you're following along, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment below if you have any questions and I'll do my best to answer them. So let's jump into it. Facebook policies. See, to find the Facebook ads policy, just type in Google facebook.com/policy/ads and you'll end up on a page like this. So there is a ton of rules that you have to abide by when running Facebook ads, and I'm just going to touch on like the main ones. There's certain things you just can't say. Stuff like make money online, you can't say that. Work from home, get rich quick, lose 10 pounds in 10 days. Stuff that's just really out there. You just can't say that on Facebook. Facebook really wants to make it a good user experience. And if you just see ads of all this fake make money online and do this and you'll be rich and people with Lamborghinis and all that sort of crap, it just puts people off. So Facebook just doesn't like it. So, and more things that you can't say is like, you can't call people out directly. Like you can't say, is your baby not sleeping correctly? Are you 200 pounds overweight? Are you struggling to sleep at night? You can't use that. Try not to use the word you as much as you can, because it implies that you're calling someone out and you know something about them. So you can get away with it depending on what you're advertising. They are lenient on some things and more strict on other things. Obviously, something like weight loss, they don't like you calling out fat people directly and trying to sell them products. Same as before and after photos, because they work so well. Facebook doesn't let you use them because, one, it's not achievable for everyone. So if you've got a before and after case study from someone who lost 40 kilos in 40 weeks, that's not achievable by everyone. So Facebook just doesn't like you to promote it as if it is. So hopefully that makes sense. So there is a lot of things you just can't say and do and stuff like that. So I highly recommend you come into Facebook/policies/ads before you start running your ads and just check to make sure that your product or your service is even allowed to be ran in the first place. So the first place you'd probably want to check is this restricted prohibited content and restricted content. So I'll click on here and it gives you like 31 items that are just prohibited. So spyware, malware. I was only 29. So vaccine discouragement, obviously they're doing that. Yeah, I would come through here. Multi-level marketing is obviously not allowed. Yeah, you can't swear in your ads. Try not to use many caps as well. Try not to yell at people with your cap button on, because they just don't really like that. As well as not using too many emojis. Yeah, a weapon, you can't sell guns and stuff. You can't sell porn, cigarettes. Yeah, all the sort of basic stuff. But I would recommend whatever product or service you're selling, just come on in here and have a quick look to make sure it isn't prohibited. And while you're here, just scroll up here and have a quick brief overview of the ad review process. When you first put an ad, it's going to go into review to start off with, and it's going to give you a basic understanding of just how the ad process works. To be honest, I don't spend too much time in here. I don't promote any of the things that are illegal or prohibited, so I'm pretty good. Most e-com stuff, if you're selling baby clothes or stuff like that, it's all pretty normal. You don't have to worry about it too much. But if you're selling a product that's a little bit in the grey area, I highly recommend you coming into Facebook, the policies, facebook.com/policies/ads, just to have a quick look to make sure it's not prohibited or banned or anything like that before you get started. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to season your ad account. If you've been following along, I showed you in video 2, I think it was, I showed you how to season your Facebook page. Before we start really getting into running a lot of ads, we need to season our ad account. I'll talk more about that in the next video, and I'll show you how to do it in videos after that. So that's it for this video, guys. Remember to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and share this video with a friend. If you've got a friend that's looking at running Facebook ads for their business, they've got a product or service they want to promote, send them these videos. Let them go through it, and instead of them hiring someone else or potentially even hiring me to do it for them, they can do it themselves. So yeah, if you got a friend like that, feel free to share my content, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks, guys.